Welcome to a new episode of the Mindful Minutes.
This time, presenters Carla, Katari, and Katrina will talk about the pin tags in the new episode, The Cost of Having Uterus.
You're probably wondering what is the pin tag?
Well, the pin tax is the price difference that exists between products aimed at men and women. It is not a fiscal tax, but rather a commercial practice.
As Katrina says, products for women are more expensive than those for men, even though they perform the same function and are more expensive just because they are designed for women.
Some of the products to which the pin tax applies are hygiene products such as deodorants, razors, or shampoo.
We can also see the clothing. For example, underwear sold for women can be extremely expensive. The same thing happens with basic garments.
These products, even if they have the same material and are from the same brand, tend to have a higher cost just because they are promoted to a female audience.
But how does the pin tax affect, and how does it affect them?
We always mention that the main victims of the pin tax are women. Since the products intended for them are the ones that suffer the price increases.
However, the pin tax affects society, as it accuses of segmentation of marketing, making brands design products differentiating them by gender, even if it's not necessary.
This is very bad, as it contributes to gender stereotypes and make people feel the need to adhere to what is more feminine or more masculine.
A curious sign that happens with this is that it applies to products that are indirectly sold to women.
What do you mean?
Many of the products don't sell for women, instead use styles that are socially seen as feminine.
Of course, like when you use color like pinks or pad thing on a flower or glitter.
I think it's also important to mention menstrual hygiene products because although it's not considered part of the pin tax, the cost of menstrual hygiene products is also very important, as they can be very expensive for something needed regularly.
Crucially, compared to other adjacent products such as toilet paper or toothbrush, tampons or sanitary wipes have a much higher price.
The good sign is that the pin tax has currently been recognized by the government, and there are currently regulations that prevent companies from applying this invisible tax.
It's true, but it's still important that people can learn about this and be more aware of what they're buying.
Separating products by gender is something that brands have applied, but it's not necessary in all places.
So remember, you don't have to buy a product just because it's for your gender. Simply buy what best fits you, budget, and what suits your best.
That concludes the chapter of the Mindful Minute.
We hope you liked it.
We'll hear from you in the next episode.
Bye!